Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am Jared Hinkie, the MLS coordinator at KAAR, and I'm excited to bring you another edition of Tips and Tricks. In this edition of Tips and Tricks, we're going to take a look at customizing reports in RPR. And right now I'm not in RPR, I have a listing pulled up in Flexmls. I just want to show you how you can get to RPR when you're looking at a single property, and that's this RPR button right here in Flexmls. Now that I have the listing pulled up on RPR, I'm on the property summary page, and over here on the right, I have a create report option. And this will show me all the different reports I can create for this specific property. If you're unfamiliar on what to find in these reports in RPR, I'd recommend just running a test report so you can see what's in them. Right now I have a property report selected. As I scroll on down, I can personalize the report. So add in the recipient's name and a little message as well. I can choose to email it or just download it as a PDF. When you're ready, you can hit Run Report. RPR will take a minute or two to generate the report. You'll get a notification when it is ready. I have already created one a little bit earlier, so let's scroll up to the top where I can find my completed report and click on the address here. There is the name of the recipient. And there is that message we typed in as well, and my contact information here. Let's head back into RPR real quick so we can show you where all this information is coming from. Over here on the right, I can see select cover page elements to include. And if I have everything checked, as long as I've already entered this information into my profile, it will appear on the cover page. To make sure you have all these items, if you want them on your report, go to the top right, click on profile, and on this page I can add in a photo, a logo, and make sure that contact information for me and my office is correct and available. We are back in the property report. As I scroll down through this report, the very next page I get is a custom page, and you can add in custom pages to any report in RPR. Let's head back into that property report page and scroll on down until I see the Manage Custom Pages option. And on this page, I can see the custom pages I've already uploaded that I can choose to include or exclude. I can mark whether they should be at the beginning of the document or at the end. I can view the page to make sure it'll appear appropriately in that report. I can delete any of the current custom pages that I have, and then I can add another custom page there. You can also drag and drop to change up the order they appear if I want that to be the first custom page and that the second custom page. Whenever you're ready, click on Save. We are back into the property report document. I want to point out that this is a 31-page document, and that may seem a little long. You can choose to exclude pages or portions of information that you may think is not relevant for your client. The best way to do that, as you scroll through the document, pay attention to the header at the top of each page. So this one says Home Facts. The next page is Extended Home Facts. When I head back into RPR in the property report page, I have property report selected. I press that plus button, and now I see every single element that's being included in that 31-page document. We just looked at that page that said Home Facts. So if I don't think that's relevant, I can uncheck that. It will eliminate that page from the report and make it a shorter report. You can also manage any custom pages here. So if there's a custom page that you don't think really belongs in the report, go ahead and uncheck it. And once again, I'd like to point out the best way to customize these reports is to run a test report, bring up that report, and then you're paying attention to the header on each page. That way you can go back into the report page in RPR and uncheck anything that you don't want to include in the report. That is everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for more tips and tricks videos in the future.